Greetings YouTube, Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome to the very first episode of our playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie, a very old Nintendo 64 title. And I say very old, but I believe it came out in 1998 originally. We're actually going to be playing through the Xbox 360 version in this playthrough, which is pretty cool. There's actually not too many differences, but we're going to get into all of that later. We have a lot of things to talk about, and we're going to check out the opening here, and while we do that, we can talk about some things. First of all, some of you may recognize our name and know who we are, and I say we because we actually have a pretty awesome team going on here. It's just going to be myself commentating for now, but we have all kinds of other things going on our website. We've got a blog going on, we've got some artwork, we've got music, we've got video games, comic stuff, we've got all kinds of good stuff for everybody. So, and Sean has been taking care of most of the blog work lately because we had a hacker issue quite a while back, actually September, and it caused us to withdraw completely off of YouTube for a while and all of that stuff. But we are back now, and we're kind of starting over from scratch and trying to get things back on track. Anyway, we're starting a new game here, and we're going to watch this opening scene, and then we can get started, and hopefully we can get to the first world, or at least close to it before the end of this video. And look, it's Gruntilda the Witch. Dingpot, Dingpot. Who is the nicest looking wench? Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Oh, yeah, this is really corny, and Grunty the Witch always just seems to talk in rhymes. Not entirely sure why. I guess that's just supposed to be her, like, her poetic side. I don't even know what you want to call that, but anyway. Yeah, the other thing is everything talks in this game. The pot talks, all the animals talk, and it's a very, very strange, eccentric game, but absolutely one of my favorites. I remember playing this as a kid, you know. How old was I? 5 or 6 maybe. I played it a few years after it came out, and yeah, it was just awesome. I died so many times, and I don't think I actually beat it as a kid. But yeah, awesome game. Well, we'll see. Okay, the text is moving kind of fast there. I think I may have been fast forwarding that. And there's Tootie, that's our sister. We play the main character of Banjo, and we're a cool bear with a bird friend who lives in a backpack, and that's our best friend, Bottles the Mole. Let's see what he has to say. Hi there, Tootie. What are you going to do today? Wow, that text is moving slow now. When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. And it's never clear what adventure we're actually going to be going on, because that adventure never happens. And there I am, sleeping my lazy ass away. And that's our bird friend Kazooie, who in this game never actually leaves the backpack, which is kind of unfortunate. But here comes Grunty on her awesome broom thingy that actually is alive and has a weird creepy face. And she's going to capture or kidnap Tootie, who's just way too innocent there. I don't think so. Who is that? Come to me, my little pretty, you'll soon be ugly, what a pity. Oh, that's evil in its purest form right there. Let me go, you ugly old hag. And we're just sleeping through this whole thing. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. Yeah, bad insult right there. Bottles, what were you doing? You totally dropped the ball on that one. Just letting my sister get kidnapped, asshole. So we're gonna wake up from our nap here. Yawn. What do you want, Kazooie? I don't know why I pictured him having a southern accent, but that's just what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, this game's really corny. Playing it years later, I realized how awfully corny this game is, but I love it. I love it dearly. Yo, Bottles, what up? What up, dog? Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie. And yeah, I changed accents halfway through that. So I guess we're not best friends yet? I don't know. I'm assuming we just met. All that stuff. Alright, well I'm going to decline the training that he's going to offer us because I already know how to play this game, and it's very, very simple. And if you haven't played this game before, you'll kind of catch on pretty fast. It's basically just roll, punch, jump, flutter, swim. That's pretty much it. You can play around with it. And the one important thing to do is to get all the empty honeycomb pieces here before you go into Gruntilda's lair. And the empty honeycomb pieces are not essential. You know, you don't have to do it. But what it comes down to is you get extra honeycombs, that's what represents your health bar. Kind of ironic because it's a bear, but yeah, that's the whole thing. So you need 6 honeycombs. You know, once you get six empty honeycombs, you gain an extra honeycomb of health. So it's worthwhile to go searching for these things. And there's exactly 6 around the foot of this mountain here, and there's 1 over here. So we're gonna start over by these tree stumps. And I don't know where it is exactly. There it is. Alright, so if you crouch and jump, you can just get up there like that, and that's really easy, and that's the first one. I'm an extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your energy. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. Alright, so back to what we have going on. Earlier on in the week, or I guess it was last week, we introduced our new intro, and we released a promo for some of the stuff that we have coming up and all that stuff. And like I said, we were on YouTube before, and we were doing the same type of stuff. We were doing video games, and we did some comic stuff and some music downloads and stuff, and it's just so much fun. I love doing it. And you know, we took the time off to really improve ourselves and make this a real thing. You know, we're not just doing this as a hobby. We're doing it, you know, to be kind of serious about it at the same time. So we do a lot of joking around and all that stuff, but yeah, we take Banjo-Kazooie very seriously. And don't you tell us otherwise. But if you haven't already, and if you're new to you know, our videos and everything, and you just want to check us out, you can visit our website, and it's www.culination.net, and we have all kinds of cool stuff on there. We have a little bit of information about myself and Sean, who is kind of like my right-hand man in all of this. He does a lot of the behind-the-scenes work for everything. You know, he designed our logo and all that kind of cool stuff. And yeah, you can just read about, you know, who we are and what we do. There's another honeycomb piece in one of these. I think it's the one all the way on the right, actually. Yep. Figures. There we go. Alright, so we have 2 more to go. But anyway, yeah, and then we also have a Culination Corner blog, and we write about all kinds of stuff, mainly video games. And we're going to be doing some coverage on the Wii U, giving it a review. We're going to review some games and just talk about stuff that is going on in the video game world, and stuff that lovers of video games would, you know, love to read and just really be able to relate, you know, to, and all that stuff. But that's enough of me doing some shameless self-advertisements there. Let's move on to the actual game happening here. And I'm missing a honeycomb piece, I think, right? Or no, I got it. Okay. I'm just completely losing my mind here. The next thing you want to do is go up the spiral mountain, because at the top is the entrance to Gruntilda's lair. And this is going to act as pretty much the main hub for the rest of the game. All of the worlds can be accessed from within here. So you're ready to tackle the witch now? We sure are. Show us the way, Bottle Boy. Cross the bridge to enter Gruntilda's lair. Look out for me inside. Good luck. And yeah, he's just gonna dig back underground. And basically Bottle's role in this whole thing is that he's just going to teach you new moves and new skills to help you defeat the evil witch. Aw, Tooty looks frightened. And this fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and Tooty old. What the hell's that thing in the background? Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt. Rescue you? He will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch. An ugly fat witch. Power is on, soon be ready. Okay, that's probably not what he sounds like at all. But that's what I went with, so deal with it. And there's a lot of witch laughing in this. There he is, the fun begins, my tricks and traps. We'll see who wins. The first thing you want to do is make a left here. Climb up and you'll see a jigsaw piece. Hey, it's me, it's Mr. Jiggy. Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing. This is kind of going to be like what the Power Stars were for Super Mario 64. This is what you're going to be collecting. You need them to progress throughout the game. And it kind of takes the form of pictures. You fill in the jigsaw pieces, and then when the picture is complete, the world opens and you can enter, and then it's basically just a collect 'em all type thing. Only not as good as Pokemon, because Pokemon is freaking awesome. We all know that. We've got the first jigsaw piece, Goggle Boy. Great, to fill in the missing spaces on a picture, press A. And yeah, you need to shut the hell up because this is getting really boring. There we go, it looks beautiful. Look at that. Artisticness. I was about to say artisticness. That is really sad. And now she's rhyming, I don't even care. I'm not even gonna say your dumbass rhymes anymore. I'm done. Mumbo's Mountain is going to be the first world, and we're actually going to stop here. And I know we didn't get a whole lot done. I just kind of blabbered about pretty much nothing. So if you made it to this point, congratulations. And yeah, I will see you all in the next episode, and we'll head on into Mumbo's Mountain and get started collecting jiggies and notes and all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Game on.